Hello to everyone, this is Joanna, and today I want to share with you a purchase I made at Bath & Body Works today. Now, I didn't get everything that I wanted today. The new body care line is out, the almond, I think it's almond blossom, the spiced vanilla, the green one is something orchard leaves, the champagne honey and apple. That was one that I kind of was sorry I missed out on back when they had the caramel aspen woods. Just that whole line, including the Love body care, is out. So I went out there and I got a little bit of information. So I'm going back for body care tomorrow, but I did purchase some things today because I told Patty, the store manager, there's no way I can leave empty-handed. So I'm going to share with you what I got. I did one exchange. As you know, I've been waiting for the pumpkin coconut candle. There are other candles coming out with that, the white pumpkin, the donut shop one, which I think is different from whatever the campfire donut is, I think. There's a few more bourbon pumpkin. They did have the heirloom apple in the bigger jars, and they did have the pumpkin vanilla, which I did like that one. So they don't have the pumpkin coconut and all the other candles that come with that yet. So what I did was I exchanged it for a different candle, and I'll tell you why, because there's a little story behind it. So what I did do, what caught my eye first, and I made two purchases because there were no discounts. Patty went ahead, and I know she gave me some kind of a discount because she told me that she split my stuff into two. And she didn't split it up into three because of my exchange. She just split it up into two. So everything I'm going to show you right here, right now, I paid a full total of $28.79 for. And so what caught my eye were these soaps right here. I'm going to move this stuff right here back. What caught my eye were these soaps. Now, as you've heard me say, I do prefer the foaming soaps. A few years ago, I didn't really have a preference with soap. I just wanted soap. I did, however, feel that some were more drying on my hands than others. But when I started doing the nail stamping and working with, just nail polish, I felt like the foam rinses off my hands cleaner and easier, and I can carry on with whatever my nail care routine is going to be. However, at the kitchen, I have always preferred a scrubby soap just because you're working with meat, you're working with stuff. But now that I don't have kids in the house full time and my youngest one is 19, I'm not exactly cooking and going through that scrubby soap as much. But I saw these, and the soaps were 5 for $23. And I forgot that I have one that I wanted to exchange, and I put it up. So it's not really an important factor unless they come out with one that I just have to have, because I could have taken it with me. I took with me the candle. I took with me the Glam Glow that I hauled on here. I ended up taking that back because I didn't realize it was effervescent, and I really hate those. I hate effervescent face masks more than I hate paper face masks. So I got a gift card for that. My purchase with tax was 42 something, and I just told them to give me a card for credit. But the hand soaps that I picked up today, I don't know how new these are. I haven't seen these on YouTube yet, and I have been watching YouTube videos. It doesn't mean they're not out. It just means perhaps the people that I follow and watch don't have these yet either. Now, this says that this one, they're soothing oatmeal soaps. All three of them say soothing oatmeal soap made with almond milk. This one here is milk and cinnamon. This one here is sandalwood and suede. And the pink one that I have here is linen and lavender, which I'm really coming to find that I like that scent. Now, on the back of all of these, it says the same thing minus the notes. It says soothing oatmeal hand soap with almond milk. And then this one says clean linen, fresh lavender, white jasmine. This one is bergamot, warm sandalwood, and magnolia petals. And my milk and cinnamon one is sweet praline, coconut milk, and cinnamon. I have not even opened these up to smell them. The rest of them, what is on all of them, says our soothing oatmeal hand soap formulated with almond milk is designed to gently cleanse for everyday use. You'll love how soft your hands feel after each wash. To clean hands and wash away germs, work into a rich lather for at least 20 seconds and rinse well. They all say that. And without the sale, they were $6.50 a piece. So I'm going to see how I like those. I'll go ahead and I'll open one up next. It will probably be the milk and cinnamon one, unless you guys list a preference here. Again, the scents are sandalwood and suede, milk and cinnamon, and linen and lavender. I picked up 2 hand creams. I believe the one that they didn't have was sugared berry. It has a little unicorn on it. I did go ahead and get the golden honey blossom. I also didn't smell this one. I was hoping it would smell like my hands off my honey. It seems like it does, but I can't be for sure. But the notes are Golden Honey Blossom Hand Cream. The notes are, I think it was Honey Blossom, Citrus, and something else. I'll have to look because it's not on here. I'm so used to saying the notes are that I've set it for a product that doesn't need it. But online, I think it's something honey, citrus, and something else. And again, like I said, I was hoping that this smelled like the Hello Honey. I got the almond hand cream. This is different packaging than the last one that I had, but I really, really liked the last one that I had. And that scent was next to nothing, and which is what I wanted. Like, I could smell it while I was putting it on my hands, but it wasn't something that lingered and bothered me. It wasn't something that even bothered anybody else when I put it on. It's just a nice, light almond scent. And I'm figuring they brought this back out since they have their Almond Blossom Body Care out. The next thing that I got was they brought back their little lip pencils. I remember when I first went in there years ago, they made nail polish. My son loved their grape soap. They actually had a kids line of stuff. When my daughter was young, they had the glitter roller balls. There was a little other store that was out for little girls that had that kind of stuff, but Bath & Body Works carried that, the little glitter balls, the little peel-off nail polish. And then when my son came along, they had the banana, the grape, the green sour apple hand soaps. And they did have, for a while, little lipstick wands, kind of like they had at Victoria's Secret, long before them and Victoria's Secret became, companions. And these are $8.50, but today these were just, I think, $5 or $6. I know they were on sale. And so this and the waterline is what had me going out there anyway. The body care that's out right now just would have been a plus. But I chose the shade Lilac. At first I thought I was going to get the darker red shades like the Poppy or something like that. And I may still get another one. And I would look for these at the semi-annual sale for January if there are any left. But I did go ahead and get this one in Lilac. And it's got a seal on it. So I haven't opened it yet. But when I do, I'll go ahead and let you guys know. And these are $5 today. Now, I also got some more pocket bags. Yeah, and I got two that I always holler that I don't like. I always seem to still get these in Scents I'm Not Crazy About. And that is Crisp Morning Air. The only reason I'm not crazy about Crisp Morning Air and Cherry Merlot is because when they first came out, I loved them. Cherry Merlot was like that first wine scent. Because when Kitchens was open, they actually had a Merlot candle. And people were looking for that. That's why they liked the Bath & Body Works pomegranate so much. It was like the first wine scent. And then I had used it so much, and then I just got sick of it. Like, it was like a real rich cherry scent, like a gourmand cherry. This Crisp Morning Air truly smells like a crisp morning. Like, when I opened it up and it was wintertime, then it just really smelled like when you're somewhere nice and all that snow is out there and the air is crisp, but like you got your hot cup of whatever you like to drink and you're just comfortable. You're in somewhere really, really warm, but you still feel that briskness. So this is a nice scent. I have just gotten tired of it, but I could not help but to get it. Look at that blue. And this, of course, I got because I already have one, and I can't just have one of something if I like what it's in. The rest of these, there are more to come out. This one is Fall Lakeside Breeze. I may have one of these because the year that the hand soap came out, in this, the Perfect Beach Day, and that lemon buttercream that I like, these all came out together at that same time. And then I have a Strawberry Mimosa Bride to Be, and I got this because it said Strawberry Mimosa. And one of the newer ones, Afternoon Apple Picking, I got one of those. I got the Hay, which is Berry Grateful. That's the scent of it. And then what else? I think I might have gotten, two confetti cupcakes. This says Sweet Sprinkles. I saw these on people's Instagram, and then I didn't see them here. And then I got 2 cake batters, and I hope these don't turn out like my happy birthdays. They were supposed to be cake, and they ended up smelling like buttered popcorn to me. Now, the other 2 soaps that I got, because I showed you 3 and forgot about the other 2, I got this Sea Island Cotton is a scent that I really, really like in hand soap. I think this is family friendly for everyone. The husbands, the sons, the females. You can take it to a business, give it as a gift. And then I also got Blackberry Lavender, only because I was curious about it. I also saw this on someone's Instagram. The notes for these, and these have notes, tart blackberries, gala apple, and cedarwood for this one. And then, of course, white freesia musk and clean cotton for this one. But these are pretty, and they kind of got that marble look. I don't know if you can see it because I didn't notice it when I bought them, but I noticed it when I was coming home. They're the same packaging they've always had with the plastic, but these little lids are kind of marbled. So I'm going to share with you my next bag. I'm also going to try to remember to keep those pocket back lids shut tightly. Now, this purchase, I exchanged a candle and everything that I bought totaled $44. Well, $44.20 before tax and $47.29 after tax. Let's see. Okay, I think she put my receipts in the wrong bag. And I think everything that I got, I don't know. She might have just put everything. But anyway, it was still two totals. One was $28.79 and one was $47.29. I did get two more of these because the last haul or the haul before that I did, I had meant to look for these when I got in the store. And even if I have a list, I get excited and I forget. So I did get two more of these because I gave one away. And this was what drew me out to the store anyway. As you remember, or maybe you don't. If you don't, I'll tell you. I wanted to get this scrub, but I didn't get it because I have a scrub from the True Blue Spa line called There's the Salt Glow or There's the Salt Rub, something like that. It's deeper in color than this, but it's just a smidge deeper. But I thought that they were the same thing. And I smelled it when I was in the store. They had one open, this one sealed, and I just felt like they smelled similar, and I didn't want to get it because I'm still working on that jar. The True Blue Spa line came out years ago. They had a hand soap they discontinued that was great, that had scrubbies in it. They had a cream called Moisture, and that's where I discovered the Lay It On Thick. This line came out, and it was almost like pieces of it were in placement of the True Blue Spa. Now, today, select items were on sale. The spray was one of the items that was $6.95. The regular body cream was $6.95. The aloe cream was not. The wash was not, and the soak was not. But this scrub was $6.95. So I figured there was no reason for me not to get it now since I was going to get one anyway. I just didn't want to pay $18.50 when I already had some. So this is $18.50, this is $15.50, and these items are $6.95 today, and that's both in store and online. The next thing I got, and I took a picture on Instagram of the rose shower gel. I took a picture. They have kind of rose gold bath brushes, and I thought I took a picture of the sweet cinnamon pumpkin ball because I didn't want that one, but I'm thinking I might try one. It disperses in the water, and your tub holds a lot of water. Even though I'm not crazy about that fragrance, some of the things I've gotten in the balls aren't that bad because it's in a whole tub of water. And the picture that I thought I took didn't take. So I will take that picture tomorrow when I go back out there. But they have these balls in sweet cinnamon pumpkin, and this one that I got here is almond vanilla chai, and it comes with a cute little leaf on top. So I really do like these. And they smell really good. This smells really good. I'm definitely going to get two more of these and probably one of those other ones tomorrow just for the sake of having one. Sadly, so these are still $6.95, I think. Certain ones are $8.95. Oh, this says $7.95. They done went up. So $7.95. Ooh. And then they brought this back, guys. If you remember, I did a giveaway with one of these, and then I got down to two, and I was refusing to give one away. One of the girls at work entered my giveaway because I was having a giveaway with this. I had two here at home, and I wasn't parting with them in case my daughter wanted one, but now that these are back, I may pick up another one tomorrow if they're still there. I don't know if they've been out since the weekend because I work, but there were maybe 6 or 7 of these in the bin, and they're still $7.95, and they light up. You put your little pocket back in there. I don't even have one here on the table. Let's see. But you put your little pocket back in there like this, and it illuminates that pocket back. And I just love this. When I got this at the time, I had the Make S'mores Not War pocket back and the Sorry I'm Latte. And I think I gave this away with one of those. So, and that was it besides this right here. Now, I was going to save my caramel apple candles I actually bought it to switch it out for the coconut pumpkin. But when they had these candles out there today, I said I would go ahead and I would smell them because I'm looking for an authentic rose scent. Like Yankee Candle had an authentic rose scent, but their candles don't put out much smell. In fact, I have only hauled a few Yankee Candle hauls, and they are years back. It was when they were giving me those buy two, get two, or buy a large jar, get a large jar. In fact, other than Wedding Day, the only Yankee Candles that I prefer are Buttercream and Midsummer's Night. They're the only two that I personally feel give off the fragrance that I want. Now, there was one, and I say the name of it wrong. I call it Daydream by the Fire. I don't believe that's the name of it. I think it's either Dream by the Fire or Daydream, but I call it Daydream by the Fire. That one smelled really, really nice. It was like a smoky candle, and it was really, really nice. They brought it out the one Christmas, then they didn't bring it out, and then they brought it out the Christmas after that. But other than that, all I really get from Yankee Candle is Buttercream and Midsummer's Night. And Midsummer's Night is hand down my favorite candle. It's like you've got some kind of a blooming flower bush outside your window. I love that candle. So this one is the Love Rose and Vanilla, and it says rose oil, feelings of connection and self-confidence. Vanilla extract encourages relaxation. And this is just rose and vanilla. Now, how I came about to go ahead and get interested in this candle was I was watching Miss Myra and her daughter, Kyla. And I had the water running, and I thought I heard her say something about love and aromatherapy. And I don't buy as much aromatherapy as I used to. I never bought a lot, but I did when it was Milk and Honey, or just like the eucalyptus spearmint when we weren't feeling good. And it's one of my daughter's favorites. But I asked her a question. I don't remember how per se, but I remember telling her that I had water running. Did she say something about a candle, something about aromatherapy? And she said yes, she was talking about love. It would be released on the 30th. And so I said, well, when I go out there, I'm going to see if it's in our store. And I did end up liking the smell. And it's not like, I don't hate it. I wanted it, period, because you've heard me say that someone raised me that loved roses, but I'm still looking for an authentic rose smell. Be it pink or red, I don't even care. But this packaging is very pretty, and it's called Love. And I don't know if the scent per se is supposed to be pink rose, but I do love the smell of pink roses and red roses, and they do smell different. We had red rose bushes in the front yard. We had a big, large pink rose bush in the backyard. She made attempts at growing white and yellow roses, but I don't think they did too well, or it was too cold for them. Or so I was really young when all this was going on. But I still love the smell of all the different flowers that were out in the yard, except for geraniums. I could not stand geraniums. But I got this nonetheless. And I do like the way it smells, but it smells almost like a rose-ish item with vanilla-ish in it. It's just kind of, probably because I'm expecting authentic rose, but I'm still glad to have it. And because it was $24.50, I went ahead and exchanged the candle that I had for this one, because like I said, there are more candles coming out with the pumpkin coconut, and they'll probably have another candle sale as they always do, and I will get it then because I'm interested in the bourbon pumpkin, whatever that donut shop one is, white pumpkin, and of course my pumpkin coconut. And I will probably repeat one of my candles. I still have one pumpkin cheesecake, and I did like that candle. But this was it. I just wanted to share with you guys really quickly that I had been out there and what I got, and I will be back here tomorrow with the body care haul. So until the next time, everyone have a great day.